Welcome back, Rich Minds. It's your boy Reno coming back to you with another video. And today's topic is gonna be Big Disruptor. You disturb spirits and destroy demons. Yes, sir. Let me say it louder for my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, Big Disruptor. You disturb spirits and destroy demons. Now, family, when you are a disruptor, you are very similar to Jesus. See, Jesus was a disruptor, y'all. He was flipping over tables. Okay, he was calling people hypocrites, like telling them how IS was, right? Or IS is. Okay, but you know what I'm saying is, y'all, you don't follow popular opinion. You are different. So you're going to be a big disruptor to a lot of people, to family members, to friends, to people in your relationship, your marriage. You are going to be a disruptor because your spirit irritates a lot of people demons. Okay, and I know we hear that a lot, family. It's becoming more and more popular, especially in this niche of things, but it is so real and it is so true, y'all. So understand that. Now, understand something, y'all. A demon is something that has been talked about for years, right? You know, since you was a kid, there's some demons over there. Listen, y'all, demons are low vibrational spirits. Demons are low vibrational people. Demons are those who are trying to distract you from your God-given purpose or mission. Demons are those who are trying to pull the worst out of you. Demons are those who are, secretly jealous of you, secretly hating on you. Demons are those who don't want to see you win. They are afraid of your light. So you have to understand something, y'all. A demon is basically a person who, wants the worst from you, and he is operating from the entity of the devil. If that makes sense, y'all, drop in the comments and let me know. Like, demons don't have no job. Okay, they are fallen angels. And so with that being said, they can be, they can come through people that like spiritual warfare, as we was talking about the other day. So understand what a demon is, y'all. But anyway, sticking to the point, y'all, you disturb spirits and, you destroy demons simply with your spirit. Now, today, y'all, I do want to, give y'all a small disclosure. Your boy is kind of under the weather, y'all. So if I'm a little slow, a little draggish, y'all forgive me. But I told myself, I said, man, I'm going to give my family this video because I am, what do you call it, y'all? I am convicted, and I am truly committed to the journey. So I just want y'all to see what it's like when you are under the weather, or when you don't really feel like it, or when you having a bad day. You got to keep going. You got to keep pushing, because it's somebody who needs this message. It's somebody who is, longing for this message, waiting on it. And family, you have to learn how to be obedient. All right, you have to learn how to be obedient. And so that's what I'm doing, y'all. So just giving y'all a heads up. Your boy kind of sick, y'all. I'm doped up on that Theraflu and nighttime, y'all. Not literally doped up on heroin and cocaine, okay? But I had to take my medicine, y'all. All right. But anyway, let's go ahead and get directly into it, y'all. Once again, big disruptor. You disturb spirits and you destroy demons. All right. Understand that. Y'all make sure y'all leave a thumbs up on this video, as well as subscribe to the channel. Yes, sir. Not only that, y'all, but y'all be sure to ring my bell so you can be notified after every single video I post. And listen, y'all, if you are not subscribed, once again, y'all make sure you subscribe, because we are so close to 100K, y'all. It is ridiculous. We are at 98.2. Before you know it, y'all, it's gonna be 99, and then after that, y'all, it's gonna be the 100, y'all, the big 100. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into it, family. All right, number one, the reason why you disturb spirits and destroy demons is because you stand on spiritual business. Yes, sir. Let me say it louder for my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, you stand on spiritual business. Somebody drop that down below in the comments. Spiritual business. See, when you stand on spiritual business, you're not going against God's word. Okay? You don't partake into worldly things. You don't partake into temporal things. You are standing on spiritual business. Y'all, a lot of people who we surround ourselves around, or people who we have no choice to be connected to, they are moving in a worldly way. And when you call them out on that, when you disagree with what they stand for, okay, when you are flipping over tables the way Jesus did, family, you're going to be considered a big disruptor. But even more importantly, y'all, you are going to disturb their spirits, and you're going to destroy a demon. Now, the ultimate goal of a demon is to make you feel your lowest. Is to take you off your high horse. And what I mean by high horse, y'all, I don't mean by acting as if you are superior to people. I'm talking about being the highest version of yourself, being the person that God has truly called you to be. Like, when you are walking in purpose, this is when you're going to deal with a lot of demons. This is when you're going to deal with a lot of people who don't want to see you succeed, win, and, operate in the form that God wants you to operate in. All right, somebody drop in the comments and say, operate in your God. Yes, sir. Make sure you drop in the comments, family, and say, operate in your God. See, people don't want to see you operating at a high level. They want to see you operating at a low vibrational level, just like them. They want to see you operating, at the scum of the earth, just like them, because then they feel connected to you. But when you are standing on spiritual business, you understand that, hold on, God came to give me life and give it to me more abundantly. Why are we living in a life full of scarcity? Or why are we living, in a mindset full of lack? Why are we living less than or lower than? No, God says that he has come to give me life, and so he can give it to me more abundantly. And so when people really understand what the ultimate goal of the enemy is, you'll really understand it when you see it, right? See, anybody who's coming to kill your peace, steal your joy, and destroy your happiness, they are clearly working for the enemy. Clearly. And the fact that you are aware of this, they're going to be pissed off with your soul. You don't have to do nothing. You can be a good person, and you're going to still end up being the villain in their story. Because it's the fact that you are standing on spiritual business. You're not laying down for nobody. You're not giving them the satisfactory of, they won. No, I'm not going to allow you to win. I'm not going to allow you to, throw me off focus or make me feel low or less than. I'm going to keep going, and I'm going to stand on my spiritual principles. Simple as that. You are moving righteously. Okay? Somebody drop in the comments that word righteous. You are moving righteously. And this is what they would dislike about you and dislike about, what you do. Okay, but anyway, y'all, that's number one. You stand on spiritual business, and you call them out too. That's another thing. The enemy don't want to be called out. The enemy don't want to be held accountable. He want to be sneaky and slither around and destroy things. But notice how every time the enemy was called out, he got mad. He got big mad too, y'all. That's the same thing with those who you are possibly around, people at your job, family members, people in your relationship, okay, marriage, whatever the case is, y'all. They're going to get big mad when you call this enemy out of them. I'm telling y'all, it's going to happen every time. You stand on spiritual business. You keep praying, okay? You keep standing on business. You're not allowing them to pull you into their world, all right? Number two, y'all, they can't destroy your joy. All right, what I was just talking about. They can't destroy your joy. Family, I notice the more I have this smile on my face, the more I continue to be successful and do good things in life, the more I continue to try my best to be the best version of myself, there's going to always be someone, some people, something that tries to lower your value and lower your standards, and they want to put you on their level and put you on their standards. Like I told y'all, demons are low vibrational beings. They have no job. They have no work. They have no purpose. Their purpose is to destroy your purpose. That's a person who ain't got no job. Okay. And so I notice, y'all, like, as I continue to keep moving up in life, better lifestyle, being around better people, better finances, right? Better just everything, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, better everything. You have to know, y'all, that the laws of polarity says that, listen, you cannot have wet and no dry. Okay, like on the flip side of that good, you gonna see some things that happens, and it ain't gonna be so good, y'all. It's not gonna be so good. I never forget, when this brother on social media was talking about him being condemned by his whole city, right? But he was elevated by people who didn't even know him. So he was condemned by the people who knew him his whole life, but he was elevated by those who was just, impressed with his talent, impressed with his gift, impressed with, the gift that God had blessed him with. You follow what I'm saying, y'all? So it's like whenever you begin to do well in life, or whenever you begin to improve yourself, improve your flaws, and just, again, y'all, become the better version of yourself, people are going to hate that. And ultimately, they know that that makes you happy. It gives you joy. People want to steal your joy. They want to kill your happiness. They want to destroy your peace. All right, you ever notice, y'all, how people be in their own chaotic world? They be in their own chaotic field, their own chaotic industry. They have the only thing, and it be pure chaos, right? And they see you over here, and most time, y'all, it's people who feel like they are obligated or entitled to you. They see you over here living your best life. Lil Duval style, y'all, living your best life. And then they just want to come over to where you are just to destroy your peace, destroy your happiness. They want to kill your joy. You got a beautiful smile, right? You got a beautiful smile. Your smile light up so many rooms. Your smile can open up so many doors. You got $1 million smile, $1 million smile. And so just by you smiling, the enemy and his demons already know that they can't destroy your joy. That smile is symbolism. It is a sign that you are doing good. But what people don't realize is, y'all, you can hide so much behind a smile. I'm talking about you can hide so much pain behind a smile, y'all. They don't know what you're going through behind closed doors. They don't know what you're going through in that marriage. They don't know what you're going through in that relationship. They don't know what you're going through with your family. They really don't. But you still smile. You still find a way to smile. You still find a way to smile. The devil and his demons get so mad because they can't destroy your joy. So they're going to send people that you like. They're going to send things that you like. They're going to send distractions. They're going to send lust. They're going to send temptation. They're going to send whatever it is that they know you like to throw you off focus, right? So you can fall for temptation, and then guess what? They're going to leave you right where you stand. They're going to leave you right where you lay. They can't destroy your joy. Somebody drop in the comments and say, you can't destroy my joy. Yes, sir. Make sure you drop in the comments, family, and say you can't destroy my joy, okay? Moving on to the next one. And I also want to say this, y'all. This is why you can't tell or share good news with bad spirits, y'all. You can't share good news with bad spirits. The reason why you can't share good news with bad spirits is because your good news is literally making them mad. And it's showing on their body language. It's showing in their eyes. It's showing in the way that they converse with you. It shows. It really shows. So again, they can't destroy your joy, y'all. And so I just had to throw that in there. But number 3, you are courageous. Okay, you are courageous. So that means that you ain't afraid of the enemy. You're not afraid of a demon. You're not afraid of, those who dislike you. You're not afraid. Somebody drop in the comments and say, I'm not afraid. And that's the best way to be. Like, y'all, you must look the enemy in the eye. The moment you run away from it, the moment you continuously walk away from it, the moment you continue to try to hide from it, you bothered. It's no different, y'all, from a guy who's in prison. And let's just say that this person is new in prison. If he shows that he's afraid, they gonna bully him just because he's afraid. Like, I'm going to bully you because I know you don't want to be bullied. That's why I'm gonna bully you. But ain't this backwards, y'all, how those who don't get bullied are the ones who like, hey, I'm here. I'ma stand up. I see what's going on, right? You would expect for them to get bullied because, don't you want him to get down or lay down? That's how the world operates, y'all. And that's the same thing with the enemy. Once you show the enemy that you're not scared, once you show the enemy that you can't be bullied, once you show the enemy that, hey, I see you, I'm gonna look you dead in your eyes. I know who my father is. I know what my destination is. Okay, when you let a person know that I see the enemy in you, they ain't gonna like that. But guess what? They gonna step back off you. Yeah, they're gonna be cool on you because they know that you're not afraid, you're not scared. This is why I say, y'all, you disturb spirits, you destroy demons. Yeah, you gonna get them from around you. They're going to flee before you 7 ways. Are y'all following what I'm saying? Okay, but when you are courageous, y'all, that disturb a lot of people's spirits. It makes them so mad because you are able to stand up. Everybody don't stand up. Some people just lay down willingly. They just lay down because they are afraid of their change. They are afraid of taking that leap. They are afraid of what's going to happen to them. They are afraid of the consequence. I say forget the consequence. In terms of standing up to the enemy, right? I'm not telling nobody to go out here and rob somebody and say forget the coincidence. Then you may get you 15 years, all right? But the point is, y'all, is you are courageous, okay? Number 4, y'all, it's gonna be this right here, family. They can't distract you. Yes, sir. Let me say it louder for my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, they can't distract you. Nothing makes the enemy more pissed off than you not falling for the temptation. They cannot distract you. Okay, it don't matter how much money they got. It don't matter how much love they show. Because some people can show fake love too, y'all. It don't matter how much materialistic possession they give you. It don't matter what they say to you. They can't distract you. It don't matter how much they try to, throw you off course. They can't distract you. And that is going to piss the enemy off even more because you can't be distracted. You are the type of individual, you can walk in the room and you can be all around the distraction, but you're going to go in that room and get exactly what God told you to get. All right. You are here for a purpose. Somebody drop in the comments and say, I'm here for a purpose. Okay. You don't expect anything else, nothing more, nothing less than what God has said or God has promised to you. All right. God already told you he was going to give you certain things. You're not expecting anything more. But see, a person, they'll get so enticed by a big fat old chick and say, you know what, God, I'm going to take this right here. But my boy over here, he done promised me $2.5 million. You know what, let me just go ahead and get this real quick. And now, bam. You in something that you wish that you can call God to get you out of, which no situation is too small or too big for him not to get you out of. But the point is, y'all, is that you didn't have to get in that situation anyway. Make sense of what I'm saying? So some people get distracted. I truly believe that there's people who are really anointed and they are really, here for a purpose, but they get distracted. They get distracted, whether that is a money distracting them, that can be money distracting them. It can be opportunity, distracting them. It can, whatever your vice is, everybody has a vice that they will fall, victim to or submit to. But whatever that is, it can, literally distract you. Simple as that, y'all. Number 5, the last one is going to be you represent God. Okay. You represent God. And family, as a representative of God, you have to understand that you're going to be persecuted. You got to understand that people won't like you. You got to understand that no matter how good of a person you are, you're going to be the villain in their story. You got to be okay with that. You must embrace it. Somebody drop in the comments and say, embrace it. You must embrace what comes with being a representative for God. Many people are going to close the door in your face. Right? I'm talking about closing so hard to where your nose gonna start hurting. Yeah, that hard, y'all. Because you are a representative of God. He made you within his likeness. So just by how you talk, just by how you walk, just by how you act, just by how you move, all right, it's gonna make a lot of people mad. It will. And so you're going to disturb spirits off the rip. Because like I said prior, y'all, you are walking within righteousness. And you know, a lot of people don't like the fact that you're walking within righteousness, y'all. You know, you think you perfect. No, I don't think I don't think I'm perfect. I'm just trying to be the best that I can be. Simple as that. But y'all, when you decide to represent God, you got to understand that it's some smoke that come behind that. I'm just being honest. But with that being said, y'all already know how we do. We're gonna do this recap and then we'll conclude this video. So number one, y'all, you stand on spiritual business. Number two, they can't destroy your joy. Number three, you are courageous. Number four, they can't distract you. And number five, y'all, you represent God, okay? But anyway, y'all make sure y'all check those links out in my description. If you want to book, purchase any one of my Yes Sir t-shirts, enroll into my social influence course, or book a one-on-one session with me, y'all make sure y'all hit those links. But I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video. Y'all keep a rich mentality. Peace. What's good, family? It's your boy Reno. Check this out, y'all. I just dropped my social influence course, okay? Where I show you how to build up your social media platform as well as become a self-published author. Understand what I'm saying, y'all? If you want to leverage your expertise, okay, you got to publish a book. But not only that, if you want to get popping and build your community, you got to build up your social media platform. And so I put that all in one course, okay? And so all you got to do is go to the link in my bio, all right? And drop in the comments social influence if you want to build up your social influence. Click that link in the bio and we're going to get you popping. Keep a rich mentality.